Larry, tonight on Pronews 7 Investigates, we'll give you an inside look at what Animal Welfare Management Board plans to do with the information from the shelter assessment. Earlier today, I spoke with board members Sunny Hodge-Campbell and Andrea Goli, and you'll only see their take on the report released today right here on Pronews 7. Today, the Animal Welfare Management Board received a 37-page report on the Amarillo Shelter's operations from the organization Target Zero Institute. The interim director told Pronews 7 that it was important to have an outside organization come in and look at their operations.
We ultimately wanted to get an assessment of the facility, and by doing that we're able to get outside eyes to come in and see the changes that we've made, the positive changes that we've made, and what other improvements can we make to the future.
Since the controversy at the shelter last spring, board members, staff, and the city have been working hard to turn the facility around.
I'm really proud that our shelter has already started implementing some of the suggestions from Dr. Pisano and Target Zero, such as daily rounds, looking at the health and well-being of the animals and making sure they're doing okay on a daily basis.
The report also highlighted the relationship between animal welfare and the Humane Society, which share a facility. But the assessment added that they should be working under a common mission.
I think that we have to be uniformed. We need to work with them. The public does not understand that there's two separate organizations out there. So we do need to all get on the same page and work together.
Other recommendations included new data management systems and a community cat diversion program because they have a very high kill rate right now. Sunny Hodge-Campbell says that new software is critical if they want to spend wisely and plan accordingly.
The need for software, the way to keep statistics and data so we can know how much money needs to be spent when we're budgeting for animal control.
The board members in the city acknowledge that it will take a very long time to successfully implement all of the recommendations being made by this report.
I think it's important for the Animal Management and Welfare Board and the administration to come up with priorities and really work the next year on 2 or 3 major issues.
We didn't get into this state with the shelter overnight, and we're not going to get out of it overnight. It's going to take some time, but it's also going to take a commitment from the city along with the community and the different nonprofit groups to work together to get a lot of these issues resolved, and it's going to take time.
And everyone we spoke with agrees that the overarching goal of all of these efforts is to reduce the euthanization rate at the shelter.
I think the main takeaway is if the city wants to increase its live release rate, which we've already said we're certainly interested in doing that, there are a number of steps that we can take. Some are fairly immediate. Those might include strengthening our partnerships with the Humane Society and others. Some of them are much, much longer range and may warrant some further discussion within the community.
And despite the progress made, there are still many ongoing issues at the shelter. Tomorrow, we'll review some more persistent problems at animal management and uncover what the newly released report called the quickest way to decrease the kill rate for cats, something that has surprised many people since much of the controversy has been focused on the euthanization of dogs. From the Kennedy Broadcast Center, David Grosso-Ortega for Pronews 7.